All right. The party's here on the west side. So I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver takes the keys to my cup. I love it. I love it. This is how we do it. How are you? Good evening to you, my entrepreneurial friends. Good evening to you, professional salespeople. How you doing? I'm hoping you're having a good night. Alexa off. I'm hoping you're having a good evening. This is February the 15th of 2023, and I want to have a candid discussion with you. Actually, I'm going to talk a lot. And my title of tonight's talk is it's time to stop playing business. Playing business? Yes, it is. Isn't it time to stop playing business? What do you mean, Brother Brian? What do you mean stop playing business? It means to me, people that are in business and are endeavoring to do business, but won't do the critical skill in business. They won't do that. They'll do anything but that. They will spend time and money developing everything else. Website development, there's no problem. People will spend 2,500, $10,000 to develop their websites because a website is very, very important in business, right? Especially the way we do business today. People will invest that money into that. People will get systems, and systems, I do believe, are more profitable than skills. They will get the funnels. They will get the branding. They'll spend money on the branding, thousands of dollars on branding, because you want to work on what's a key thing that they believe, that people do business with people that they know, like, and trust. So many entrepreneurs are investing thousands of dollars of money and hours of time on doing everything except what I call the critical skill in business. So I came here tonight armed with some questions. Questions. Let's just go with these questions. Now, the first question I want to pose to you tonight is, are you in business? Are you in business? And answer it for yourself. You can answer it in the chat if you like. Are you in business? And then the second part of that question is, are you sure? Are you sure you're in business? You see, because if you know you're in business and you're sure you're in business, you will do the things that businesses do. A business transaction happens when money exchanges hands, when there is a transaction, when someone agrees to give money in exchange for a product or service. That's when business happens. And everything before that is preparing for business. So, not the preparing part of it's important. Yes, it is, but it's not the actual business. The business is when money is exchanged, when a transaction happens. Now, all that other stuff, yes, I'm not saying it's not important, but the most important part is bringing money in exchange for what you're offering, whether that be a product, a thing, or a service. Coaching consultants, consulting, financial services, lawn care, massage therapy. All those are intangible services. And until money exchanges hands, business hasn't been done. The process of getting money in exchange for your services is called selling. That's the first question. Are you earning enough money in your business? Are you earning enough money in your business? Now, enough money is a relative term, but the bare minimum of enough money is enough money to pay for all your stuff, your household and everything, plus bringing a profit for yourself and earning more and more money. Because money is the key to end all your woes. That's right, it is. So, are you earning enough money? And the second part of that question is, why not? Why not? I am a sales coach. My name is Brian K. McNeill. I'm the sales confidence coach. I've been teaching people how to sell themselves and their services for about 30 years now. 30 years. And in that time, I've learned so much. Daily, I'm talking to entrepreneurs. Daily, I'm talking to coaches, consultants, insurance agents, real estate agents. Daily, I'm talking to people who are endeavoring to earn a life through selling. By the way, selling is the world's oldest profession. The oldest profession in the history of the world is selling. And anybody who thinks anything else are not understanding. Okay, some people think the world's oldest profession is prostitution. Now, prostitution is the what? Is the selling of sex, selling of a body. Okay, so prostitution is a subsection of selling. Okay, some people think the oldest profession is, agriculture. I got some stuff. I grew some stuff, and I'm going to sell it. Even that is a subsection of selling. So selling is the oldest profession in the world, and I'm submitting to you it is the most critical skill of your business. Yes, it is. Everything else is important. Mindset, the way you think about your business. I think you can think yourself into more sales, and I'll have a workshop coming up about that too. But are you earning enough money? Are you offering your services? Are you offering your services? By offering your services, I mean, are you giving anybody a chance to say yes to your services or no to your services? Are you giving anyone or any entity, any company, individual person, at least a chance to say no to you? And if you are offering your services, how often are you offering your services? Have you offered, this is Wednesday evening, have you offered your services at all this week? Between Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, have you offered your services? Now, telling someone what you do is not offering your services. It's just making them aware. The marketing is not offering your services as well as yet. It is creating awareness with the right people at the right time so they can, if they were to buy what you're offering, they can consider you because they know about you. So that's a critical aspect of it. But the part of it, will you give my services a try? Will you buy my thing? That is the selling part of it. So are you offering your services, or are you offering your services often enough? Because if you're in business and you're not offering your services, I'm going to say to you tonight, stop playing a business. Yes, I know it doesn't feel good to hear that, because you're not offering your services. You're not giving yourself a chance to be told no. And I'm finding out today, most of the entrepreneurial champions, even the well-established champions, wish they had learned some of the stuff that I teach long ago. Now, I'm going to do a workshop this upcoming Saturday called Stop Playing. Stop playing. And I want to reveal to you the secrets that you've always needed to know from the first time that you decided to hang out your shingle and do business. These are things that you needed to know to effectively sell yourself and your services. Why would anybody do business with you? I like it. I get phone calls just like you from people soliciting services. They're offering themselves. Okay. Oh my gosh, I got to tell you about an experience today. Just today. I'm at my home because I work from home, and my doorbell rang. Okay. I go to the door, and there's a handsome young man there. And he says, sir, do you have a moment? I said to him, what you got? I know what he's doing. He's trying to sell door to door, which is an antiquated method of selling. And I don't recommend it because people do not want to be interrupted at home. That's why. But this young man, I said, what you got? He goes, well, I'm going to talk about your internet security is what he wanted to do. He was going door to door to offer internet security. Okay. Really challenging. Now I can understand one reason why you do that is because people have the internet at their home. So you're going to go where the home is. Like John Dillinger, who was a world famous bank robber in the 40s. And they asked him, why do you rob banks? And he answered, because that's where the money is. So I can understand that. But it's such a tough way to sell. I don't know this young man. I didn't invite him to my home. I don't know if him or his company is reputable at all. Why would I even talk to him? That's one of the central tenets that we must learn today to sell ourselves and our services effectively, is we must lower the client's risk, lower the potential client's risk. It's too risky for someone to accept some solicitation at the door or over the phone that they didn't ask for. They don't know anything about the person. So why do that? Okay. Are you focused? Are you focused on being known, liked, and trusted? See, because that's this thing, KLT. No, people do business with people that they know, like, and trust. That's been pontificated and put out there by well-intentioned people. But the problem with that is if you focus on being just known and liked and trusted, okay, then you will be known by a lot of people. That's it, and liked. But there's no reason to do business with you. They have to have a tangible reason to do business with you besides being known and liked. I'm going to say this to you now. No one is going to do business with you just because they like you. That is not enough. The expression money, easy come, easy go is false. It's only easy go. It's not easy come. You have to do something to earn your money, my entrepreneurial friends, my salespeople friends. You have to earn your dollars. Life is not a gift shop. You just don't get it. And you got, even in a gift shop, you got to pay for the stuff that you get. Oh, so what do you believe? What do you believe is the most important skill in business? I love to do the Google search of most important business skills. And there's always all kinds of lists. People say things like leadership is the most important skill, or delegation is the most important skill, or structure or systems. Those are the most important skills. Those all things are great, but none of those things last without sales. Everything else is overhead. The only thing that's not overhead is something that brings money in, which is sales. New sales are the lifeblood of business. I'm saying this to you today because I'm offering something this Saturday. I'm offering a live public workshop. It's called Stop Playing. Stop playing. Stop playing in business. And I'm going to teach you some stuff this Saturday morning. It's 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 12 p.m. It's a 3-hour block. And so you got to get your butt up early on a Saturday. Come in here. I'll post the link. I hope everyone can see this link here. I'm going to post the link and send it out there. Okay, good. There's the link. Okay, it's being posted now. Thank you very much. So with that link, you'll be able to register. Now, I'm going to teach some stuff that people have paid me thousands of dollars to teach. Corporations have paid me thousands of dollars to teach this stuff. I'm offering it to you individually. And I'm not going to charge thousands of dollars to you. I'm not. You'll click that link and you're going to be amazed at what I'm going to offer to you. It's a public workshop. So have you thought about it? What do you believe is the most critical skill in business? The answer is selling. Selling. Selling is the process of getting money in exchange for what you're offering, product or services. I am the sales confidence coach. There is a reason why hundreds of people have written testimonial letters to me and recommendations. Oh, you can see them on my LinkedIn. You can see them on my website. I have hundreds of them. I've got tons of video testimonials. Why are all these separate people willing to say good things about stuff? One of my favorite comments, especially coming from someone that's well established in business, they've been doing business for a long time. They say they wish they had learned what I teach. This Saturday, you're going to get what I teach in an affordable way, in a compact way. So you won't have to pay thousands of dollars, but you will have to invest some of your money. If you empty the pennies of your purse into your mind, you fill that purse with gold. I find when people don't invest any of the dollars, they don't put any skin in the game, they don't get as much out of it. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to invest in yourself. I'm going to ask you to invest $97 into yourself. Invest $97 into yourself. Click on that link. Invest $97 in that link. I have 2 amazing bonuses for everyone that registers. The bonuses are each bonus is worth way more than what I'm going to ask you to attend. Why would I do this? A couple of reasons. One is because there's somebody on here that's watching this that really, really needs it. They have that expression on their face. If I don't start making more sales, I'm going to have to quit my business. I'm going to have to shut my doors if I don't have more sales. If I don't have money coming in, I'm going to have to stop what I love. I'm going to have to stop doing my passion because I don't have enough money coming in. I will fix that for you. I will help you to abate that challenge from ever happening. So, are you in business? Are you sure? And if you are in business, are you offering your services enough? Are you offering your services well? When I first got into professional sales was in the early 90s. Yes, it was. It was the early 90s. And back then, I believed and I was taught that the key to business and the key to selling was closing, was being a great closer in the 90s. So we spent a lot of our time thinking about and training on. I spent a lot of my time personally reading on how to close sales. I became a master sales closer. In 2023, that is not the key. Closing skills are not the key to selling anymore. How well you close is not the key. How well you close the transaction is not nearly as important as how you open the transaction, how you begin the process. So if you're in business and you're tired of playing business, and if you know that what you offer is a benefit to the world, you owe it to yourself to tune in, to come in here on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. I posted the link. Click on that link, register, come on in here and learn the secrets to selling you and your services, the things that you've always needed to know, so you can stop playing business and actually do business. My name is Brian K. McNeill. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. If you saw this, you might know someone that really needs this help. It will be a loving act for you to refer them to this workshop. Saturday morning, the 18th of February at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to go from 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. It's going to be jam-packed with stuff that you needed to know. Thank you guys for tuning in here. Share this information. Share this information is a loving act, and you will only share it if you believe someone else can be benefited from it. Thank you. Have a good evening. God bless you.